The rarest emotes in Fortnite, and I bet you don't have more than 3. I'm not including regular item shop emotes, as since Tidy and Rambunctious returned, literally anything can come back except limited time emotes, which we're gonna get into. So make sure you guys drop a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. This isn't really gonna be in any order, but the first emote I'm gonna be mentioning is the Freestyling emote from Twitch Prime. Technically, if you had Twitch Prime, it was free, but you still had to buy Twitch Prime, so I don't know, it's kind of not free. It did released in chapter 1 season 4 and it's never been back since. I don't think it's ever going to return, as it was kind of exclusive for the time, but it's not too bad. I know a lot of people like this one. And now that we're in 2023, it's pretty much confirmed that the out with the old emo is never going to return. It was currently last seen over 730 days ago, and it was only in the item shop 4 times. So honestly, this is actually becoming a really rare emote within Fortnite, especially as it released for New Year's, and a lot of people are busy during that time of the month. So yeah, if you have this, you have a rare emote which is never gonna come back. Pony Up is also never gonna make a return. Now, we all know that the Ride the Pony emote was introduced in Season 2. However, because Fortnite made this a reward for owning Save the World founders, they decided to give all the original owners of this emote the new Pony Up style. And honestly, both of these emotes are very classic and iconic within Fortnite. However, the only one which is even considered rare is Pony Up. And I know for a fact only OG players have this emote. Now, Kiss the Cub is an emote we all know it's rare. I mean, it's not been out since the World Cup, which was over 1,000 days ago. However, everyone's confused, will this emote return? Was it a limited time for the World Cup? And I'm going to explain everything I know about that. For example, the World Cup skins and also the World Cup wrap was in the set called the World Cup 2019. However, the Kiss the Cup emote and also the Winner's Circle music pack are not in this set. And of course, with Booga getting his own skin, we know he brought back the Winner's Circle music pack. So that wasn't limited to the World Cup, which makes me think, is the emote limited to the World Cup? On the official Epic Games website, it does say exclusive Fortnite World Cup Finals outfits. And in small writing, it does say that there will be an exclusive World Warrior and World Cup style for Fish Stick and also a wrap. But then it adds on the end, the Kiss the Cup emote will also be available beginning Friday the 26th of July. So it doesn't mention Kiss the Cup being exclusive in the same sentence as the skins. But then it does say these cosmetics will never be available again, so make sure to pick them up before they leave the store. So to be honest, I'm really not sure if the emote is a part of it or not, because the emote did release a day later. And also the cup in the actual emote is not the same one that the World Cup winner got. That could possibly just mean nothing. But if it never returns, this will be one of the rarest emotes forever. Just like Welcome and Go Home. I mean, we know these are never going to return because in the item shop, it literally had a limited time tag on them. I know there was only 100 V-Bucks, but they've not been out for over 1,100 days. Not only that, but they was only in the shop 3 times as well. So yeah, even if there was only 100 V-Bucks, these are actually really rare emotes. But what's even more rare is if you actually have both of them. A lot of people have 100 V-Bucks left over, so they probably just bought one. But if you own both, that's actually even more rare. Like, hardly anyone has both of these. They're nothing too special, but definitely a good part of the Fortnite storyline, and they're never going to return. So yeah, they're going to be some of the rarest emotes forever. Hot Mirror is another one people are starting to call rare. I know it's not been out for over 1,500 days, which is actually crazy, but I wouldn't call this emote rare. You have to understand, it released in Chapter 1 Season 6, and it was literally free. Millions of people actually have this. However, if you started playing in Chapter 1 Season 7 or after that, then you don't own this emote. But it definitely doesn't make it rare, because out of the millions of people who got it, a lot of them still play the game. But I'm including it in this video because yeah, it's not been out for a long time and it's probably never gonna return, but it's nowhere near as rare as any of the other emotes in this video, such as Jedi Training from the Star Wars challenges. Although this is from Chapter 2 Season 1, trust me, it's probably the rarest challenge emote in all of Fortnite. There was so many challenges to do in order to unlock this. And honestly, I don't think that many people did the challenges. If you're a Star Wars fan, you most likely did do them, but for a lot of players, they didn't do them. Even I don't have this emote. Like, I do actually think it's pretty rare. And with the Star Wars cosmetics always coming to the shop, we know that the challenge for this emote is never going to return. There is other challenge emotes such as Booby Trapped, Deep End, and even I Declare, but there's only one more we can consider rare, and that's actually Lil Treat. This might come as a bit of a shock for you watching, but yeah, Lil Treat is actually a little bit rare. Let me explain. This was the last reward of the Cosmic Summer Challenges, and you actually had to complete 12 quests in order to get it. And let me be honest, the quest wasn't easy. You had to revive teammates in Pro 100, spend coins in vending machines, build structures in the pit, and many other things. I actually know a lot of collectors that missed out on this emote just because of how many challenges they had to do and how long it took to unlock. So make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you have this, because I'm convinced not many people do. I actually think more people have Scenario compared to Lil Treat. When this skin first came out, everybody was trying to get it and get the emo. People was buying phones or signing into their friends' phones. I mean, it wasn't too hard of a skin to acquire. Although it's not super rare, the reason I'm putting it in this video is because it is still exclusive and it's never gonna return. Nevertheless though, this is definitely one of the most popular and iconic sounding emotes in the entire game. But I would say introducing from PlayStation is actually more exclusive than this. I mean, you literally had to have a PlayStation in order to get this emote. So for any Xbox, mobile, or PC players, then yeah, you guys couldn't have got it. And at the time it released, not as many people collected within Fortnite, especially emotes. So there's a lot of people missing this one, so it's actually pretty rare, which is why it's in this video. Then of course, there is other PlayStation emotes like Square Up and Follow the Butterfly. But because a lot of people missed out on introducing, they made sure they didn't miss out on these two. Having all three is actually pretty rare because I don't know many people who have them all. Back onto the topic of Twitch, we do actually have Vibrant Vibin', which is a Twitch exclusive emote. The thing is, this drop was only available for 4 days. And at the time, not many people knew about it, so I would say Vibrant Vibin' is kind of considered a rare emote at this point. A lot of people thought it was going to come to the shop at a later date, but no, it never did. So if you have Vibrant Vibin', you literally have an exclusive emote, and as time goes on, it's only going to get more rare. So honestly, if you manage to get this from the drop, it was a big W. And if you don't want to miss out on any future Twitch drops, make sure to follow me on Twitch, link in description. Even though this is just a remake of the Vibin' emote, but with added lights and change of music, it's still really good and honestly pretty unique as well because of the lights in the emote. A bonus mention goes to the Verve emote because believe it or not, this actually hasn't been out for 900 days. I know it doesn't feel like it's been that long, but this was last seen in Chapter 2, Season 3, and it was obtainable by signing in July the 28th or July the 29th. Since then, the emote has not returned in any way. I guess it's kind of the same rarity as Hot Marot, as it was free and it was only out for 2 days. So if you started playing Fortnite after July the 29th, then you definitely don't have this emote. And to be honest, it's actually pretty underrated. I like the music on this one. It's pretty clean. You may have noticed so far there's not been any Battle Pass emotes. And the reason for that is because there isn't really any rare Battle Pass emotes. I mean, everyone buys Battle Passes, right? The only ones which I would consider even rare is the Worm and the Floss from Season 2. But they are literally the only two which are possibly rare from the Battle Pass. As far as it goes with Fresh, Stuck, and the Baby emotes, it's not confirmed that they're never returning, which is why I'm not going to include them. So these emotes on the screen are going to be the rarest emotes forever. Comment down below how many you have and subscribe for more.